Okay, another interesting thing. The battery is completely disconnected at this stage, and these modern battery chargers won't charge a battery unless there's a complete circuit. This battery charger will not run this thing by itself, but when being primed with a battery to start the process off, and then the battery disconnected out of the circuit, guess what happens? The battery charger now accepts the signal, whichever that may be, and decides to charge. Now these modern battery chargers won't do this normally. This is doing this now, and if you have a look up here, it's actually cooking this thing up with a DC 4 amp battery charger, which shouldn't be doing this. Now 4 amps is going pretty well here at the moment, considering it's only 12 volts. I've had huge results with 24 out of this as per litres per minute. But what we're going here for is a crossover in the water, and we're trying to achieve a deuterium doping effect, is what I believe what I'm going for here. Deuterium that'll dope this vessel and anything it comes into contact with. Well, I think at this point this is showing really good signs, considering the battery charger won't accept this normally. And there's the battery that we were using, and I'll show you that it's actually disconnected. That's my solar panel I charge it up with during the day. That's disconnected. There's no circuit through there at the moment, and those leads run all the way back up to my cell here, and the actual voltage meter on this battery charger says it's drawing like 9 volts, around 9.9, 9.8, which is stable there. Now that sort of shocks me, because these battery chargers will not do this normally. Now that I've switched it over from taking the battery off, and there's the other terminal there, I'll make sure it's right off. So there's the two terminals. All there is here, connected here, is the battery charger now. And look what's happening, folks, mate. This is sort of mental. Now I might add at this time too, I've actually had some results with this cell where I've had motors idling. I've had motors like bursting ahead like they're on sort of a nitrous oxide or something, you know. And because of these things that keep happening, it just keeps making me dig deeper and deeper and deeper, and you know, I actually go to bed thinking about this stuff, you know. But there is something more to litres per minute with this, and it's got definitely something to do with a life force situation that we're gathering up in here, and they say it's something to do with an orgone electric charged sort of a field, but I think it's sort of like a bit more than that, but none of us understand what it is, and we can't give it a name. But yeah, it's definitely worth researching more, and I've done a fair bit on this, and what I can do is I can load up all the things that I've learned about it, and possibly give you some ideas to go on. But yeah, there'll be a lot more to be coming up as far as free energy devices go. I've been involved in a few and had some good results, but it's like anybody, if you don't have any money to do things with, you can only just touch on it and never actually fully, you know, realise your dream. But anyway, we all keep trying. Thanks for watching anyway.